easy go.
Number 9, which is Hollow, is going to have to go.
Reverse sweep instantly starts to fade away. What can OGLA do? Here is Simp from the top window, manages to drop Slasher. Can he find another as well? How about a nade? Unfortunately does miss the toss there as a few players from OGLA trying to do some work through the mid-map specifically. It's Draza. Can he be a major force as Simp continues to be a problem? That's going to be 3. How about 4?
Planning, and then Atlanta FaZe played that perfectly in a 2v1. It's all about the speed flag here. Off the game, we need to be able to cap a home flag and try to take this lead back because Atlanta FaZe
get all cozy toward this statue.
He's coming around the backside. Is he going to be able to spot one? Spots the bomb play. Going to be able to take down Hollow. Spots TJ! Now in a 3v1. Simp is a god.
Simp, an absolute master. Draza does take down Celium, but from one young gun to the next. See what Draza can try to make happen. The call out is there. Grabs the bomb, 10 seconds left, and he realizes he can't get to the other side. And Simp.
Water on B. What be done? Nice, just water. Water, one shot done. Nice, needed water. Tyler, water done. Nice, try to push the water, Tyler. I'm looking over you. I'm trying. Should be. I'm gonna get tracks. Try to get B, guys. Water. Water, done. Nice, I have your tracks. Alright, someone hop it. I have your mid, dead.
The spawns are just going everywhere. I would like to see them just hold, play their positions right, just try to keep them off B, and eventually go for that lead swap.
You know, Optic were pretty much locked in the back of their
rotation. Looks like FaZe decided to start to rotate this game. They got a couple players in and around the point. Zed, the player, trying to go big, but Simp, he just
moaned for the time being. Simp just absolutely skins Luca. The top of that head, smack bang in the center of the crosshair. The most dangerous man with a sniper rifle in hand at this point in time, and a big trapped right now. Albeit aside from Shocks, who's managed to slither out. But Abezy looking at 2 kills. Great patience. There's the second, the Paris Legion. Final 45 seconds, and I don't know if it's enough. We need a trip cap at the very least, but this could be it. This could be the 3-0.
shaping up that way. Abezy in the feed on a 5 spree, gets 3 to his name, and it's just you expect nothing less. Like Zed, I think at one point was leading the lobby with 17 kills when Priest only had 16. All of a sudden you blink, you open your eyes back.
Worked out. Time keeps on ticking right now. Abezy takes care of Zed on the hop. It's 2 players with very fancy footwork find the kills there, and once again Abezy, this is just ridiculous. All those tweets we've seen about, oh, it's a sub player, you know, living in an AR world. I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about right now. Abezy is absolutely...
all the complaining about it's an AR world, and this man, he just simply does not care. Absolutely, in a pretty great spot. You see Priesta popping up in the feed, picking up a couple kills, and frankly, that is a bounce back. That is massive for FaZe to be able to pull off. You don't want to go into the second hill, even if you get the full setup, and are good for a lot of points, down by a ton, so getting this scrap on P1 will help them long term, and of course, now that fight, you can turn your attention over towards that new hill. 2 players on the rocker you see trying to force their way in, and Simp, the lone man defending, picked up both of them as a result of AC in the kill feed.
Simp's going to get control of the hard point when it flips over now. Here comes the push from Minnesota. Rocker lining up, making their way through the back alleyway. No angles to work with. They're going to try to brute force this one right through the front. Sim able to get 1. Stays alive for now. guerillas now keeping the fight alive. Silly goes down as well. A beautiful work from Simp there. 5 and 3, I believe, early on. 2 crucial kills there in the hard point. It's going to keep it in control of Atlanta FaZe. And once again, Rocker have got to take this once again from the back. Same position.
They're trying to get their way. Yep, same position, my bad, bro. They're trying to get their way in the same spot. Just that flood from the front, but FaZe, they defended it twice. It looks like time number...
He managed to actually pick up 2, but Zuma soars in. That's 3 for him. Simp instantly looking for the trade. Should be able to get it. Atlanta FaZe break again.
And you have the nice break on the hill from Simp. A major maniac on the other end has been causing a ton of problems. So it's a 2-front war right now that FaZe has been fighting. And well, it's been about a 50-50 split, but inside the hill for the most part, FaZe has been hanging out, racking up the kills. And Simp, Sliders actually don't have any pressure inside the hill for the moment, so they're not really racking up any of the time. And now FaZe is pouring on the pressure, trying to go for some spawn kills, and not hyper successful with it. But even still, that was what, 20 seconds going by without subliners getting any time.
They're just so busy trying to control the spawns, which yes is so important, Chance, but again to your point, you have to be inside the hill to earn those points. Now FaZe walk straight in. And yes, again, the game plan was correct from New York, but you've got to execute it just a little quicker.
I mean, that was beautifully put from FaZe. They're just dropping the ball a little bit there from the subliners, but again, for the situation they were dealt, FaZe completely goes off. Simp now on the hot hand. He's going to be on a 5 spree, and more importantly, potentially, then the streaks, which now gets bumped up to 6. His teammates have already started rotating across the map.
And this is something that we've FaZe have such a cushion that honestly, we could start talking about 100-point clubs at this point. I'd be Florida. And again, if you're Florida, just don't get trip capped, right? Go into the half with a lead.
Going in the half with the lead, you can look at the stats, you can have some listen-ins, you can do a lot because Dom can get chaotic right now, but FaZe just doing a nice job of trying to stabilize as much as possible, right? Anytime you see someone from Florida cross that 50-yard line, they are dealt with immediately, and now FaZe, they're pushing for the trip cap. They want it for the final 25 seconds. If they can jump up, they're down by 15 now at the end of the half. When they get 3, we're going to have, well, a lot closer to a tie.
They're on B in a 1-point game, going into the final 47 seconds. Florida cannot allow FaZe to keep the B hill. It could be another.
Have to make sure the rotations are on point. So yes, they give up the lead to FaZe, but now it's about how well you can do holding on to Hazmat. Simp, the leading man on his team, can always make the play by himself. You can see doing the right thing, waiting for his teammate to at least approach the hill together.
Tries to take the first fight, shuts down Prestini, scrambles away for his life. It will be early control here for Florida Mutineers, but how much pressure can Atlanta try and put on that back spawn? Well, if Simp can stay alive here, potentially even find a kill, it would be huge for Atlanta. Not going to be the case, though, and Florida's still going to spawn close.
Florida's still going to spawn close, but Simp might just be the cutoff man. You see, he's just waiting for these spawn kills while his teammates are going to be fighting for the actual hill time. And the question is, how many can he pick up along the way? The first cross is in. Simp's going to try.